Welcome to the Movement Crew Kitchen. I'm Coach Dwayne, or Coach, or whatever you want to call me. This is a follow-up for some smoothies, because we're all about the smoothie life here at Movement Crew. And Rowan, our cameraman, just winked his eyebrows at me. So yes, all about the smoothie life. People love rocking their smoothies, and we've made 2 delicious smoothies so far in the kitchen. Not necessarily the most healthy ones. So I'm not going to be making anything today. I just wanted to give you guys a kind of format on what you can do to make a good green smoothie or healthy smoothie. And these are kind of the guidelines that we follow to get the best out of your smoothie. So I've made a nice little board here. It's actually a big board, not a little board. I'm sure Rowan's going to be moving in and out of this area, just panning in and out so we can see. So what we've got is we've got different elements that we're going to be using to make our smoothie. Number one is a liquid base. Now you've got a few to choose from. You can use plain old H2O, okay? Stuff's delicious, works wonders. You can also water down some of the other ingredients with some of your H2O. We got some almond milk that we like to use, coconut cream or coconut milk, delicious, okay? Add some nice calories in there. And one that not too many people use, but it works wonders, is tea. You make some tea and you make a tea base instead of using any of these others, and it just adds like a subtle flavor. It's delicious. So you've got your liquid base. Then group A, okay, and these kind of go in importance. This is the most important thing that you need to get into your smoothies. This is what we're lacking most in our diets, I'd say, is greens and veg. So the benefit of a smoothie is that you can get loads of these veg or greens into one serving, as opposed to trying to slog through and bash it out like that while you're eating a meal. So very often I'll have a meal and then I'll just bash all my greens into a nice smoothie, and it's a very convenient way to do it, or have as a snack. So in our greens list, we've got lettuce, broccoli. I've actually cut some lettuce over here. This is from our garden outside in the Movement Crew. So if you've got a veggie garden, this can be sustainable for yourself and a lot more affordable than buying pre-cut from Woolies, Cucumber is a great one as well. Remember, the idea behind this is to get our pH levels down, and this little vegetable works wonders. Rowan's smiling at me again because of the way I'm holding this cucumber. Okay, so we've got other things on there: broccoli, celery, chard, cucumber, kale, peas, peppers, beetroot, spinach. Play around with it, see what you enjoy. Do some research, because all of these different greens have different effects on the body. If you've had bloods done recently, you can see exactly what you're lacking, and you can obviously get that in through these greens. If we move down to group B, protein. Everyone's all raging about protein. The protein's obviously vitally important as well, muscle builders and so on. Greens, protein second. Protein, you want to be looking at a good quality source of protein, okay? All the rage on the market has always been about whey protein, but now guys are making some intelligent decisions and bypassing that sometimes, and moving more towards our vegan proteins. So stuff that comes from plants, very concentrated. We've got a few here that we use, as well as we use whey protein at this gym as well. Some of the guys love that stuff. So I'll show you some of the ones we use. We've got a Synergy product, which is intelligent. This is made of mushrooms. What else we got? Hemp, maca. There's all sorts inside here, but it's a great blend of protein. Then you've got Nutritech vegan protein made of peas, pea isolate. And then I had one here as well, a straight hemp protein. Okay, so this fits in nicely with your greens. Nice thing about this one, has no flavor, so you can add it in, and it kind of doesn't add flavor to anything. It takes on the flavor of everything else. But what we want to do is we want to choose at least one of these proteins, okay? Pea, hemp, whole egg powder, spirulina, whey protein, or rice. Choose at least one and try to vary it from smoothie to smoothie, so you're not just using the same protein all the time. Different proteins will hold different amino acids and have different functions for the body. So mix it up. Don't get stuck on one protein all the time. Buy a few different types if you're going to be using them in your smoothies, and change it up as you go. Group C is our fats. Okay, many benefits for fats. The main one that we're using it for is energy. Okay, so you're getting a lot of energy from these. We got coconut oil, flaxseed oil, some nuts, nut butter, avocado, raw cacao. I found this on the desk this morning. Matthew found it. I don't know where he found it. I'll actually shout. Matt, where did you find this thing?
Food Lovers.
Food Lovers Market. Giant Avos. Okay. Matt's got a knack for finding these type of things. So Giant Avos there. We've got. I sometimes just use black cat peanut butter. A lot of people like to go for organic and all that type of stuff, but this stuff works great for me. No sugar added, no salt added. So get some fats in there, your healthy fats. It's going to see you through the day and keep your energy levels up. Again, choose one from this list, okay? At least one. Group D, your flavor list, okay? Group D is basically your add-ons. When we spoke about having done your bloods earlier, these add-ons will all have different flavors, number one, as well as different benefits in the body, like your antioxidant effects, clearing of the skin, immune boosters, and so on. So have a look at these type of things. I mean, yeah, I've got some kiwis that we like to use, okay? And I've got a date, compressed date that we just cut in and throw into the smoothies. So those are the simple ones that I used. Adds a lot of flavor, but if you want to be adding goji berries for some antioxidants, ginger for your immune system, more antioxidants in all of your berries, you've got limes, vanilla pods, and you can play around with that as well. That's going to be the smallest add of the group, but you can add more than one. Okay, so this is the basic format for our smoothies. These are the healthy ones at least, and banging one or two of these a day will do wonders for your system, but also helps you get in more nutrition than you would normally be getting. Play around with it, let us know what you get up to or how your smoothies taste. If they don't taste like grass, you're winning. Yeah, see you next time in the kitchen. Cheers.